The respected Principal Dr. Shivakumaraya is requested to kindly deliver the welcome address.
Good morning to all of you. At the outset, I submit my reverential pranams at the lotus feet of His Holiness Dr. Sri Sri Shivakumara Swamiji, our founder president, and a short while ago we took his blessings and we start the 9th graduation ceremony with the blessings of His Holiness. Pranams to His Holiness Sri Siddhalinga Swamiji, chief guest of this graduation ceremony, respected Professor V. Ramgopal Rao, Director IIT Delhi, respected Dr. K. Siddhappa, Chairman Governing Council of SIT and President of this ceremony, dignitaries on the dais, graduating students and their parents, invitees and friends from media. Today we have assembled here for the celebration of 9th graduation ceremony of our institute. Our institute is an autonomous institute affiliated to Vishveshwaraya Technological University, Belagavi, and approved by AICTE New Delhi. Just before becoming autonomous, our students bagged 23 medals from METU, which was a record. Under the autonomous system, our students do not have the opportunity to compete at the university level and are deprived of securing gold medals and awards. Hence, we have to honor our students by conferring medals and awards for their excellent performance, and hence this graduation ceremony. Today, topper of each course will be given SIT gold medal instituted by the institute. In addition to this, there are gold medals and cash awards instituted by teachers, alumni and philanthropists. Topper among all the BE programs, that is topper of the institute, will be given Dr. Sri Sri Shivakumara Swamiji medal. Sri Siddhalinga Swamiji, revered President Sri Siddhalinga Education Society, has the responsibility of looking after 125 educational institutions, and Sri Siddhaganga Gurukula, where 9,000 poor students of all faiths and communities are provided free food, shelter and education. Sri Sri Swamiji is a busy personality. In spite of busy schedule, Swamiji has kindly agreed to grace this occasion and bless all of us today. On behalf of all of us, I extend reverential welcome to His Holiness Sri Sri Siddhalinga Swamiji. When we extended invitation to respected Professor V. Ramgopal Rao, Director IIT Delhi, to be the chief guest for the 9th graduation ceremony and to deliver graduation ceremonial address, respected Professor Ramgopal Rao has kindly agreed to be the chief guest. Sir, I thank you profusely for having accepted our invitation. It is a great honor and a privilege to have you with us today, and I extend a very hearty welcome to you, sir. It gives me immense pleasure in extending a warm welcome to respected Dr. K. Siddhappa, Chairman of our Governing Council and former Vice Chancellor of Bangalore University, who is guiding us in our endeavors of taking SIT to greater heights. I request him to preside over this graduation ceremony. Respected Sri T.K. Nanjundappa, Secretary Sri Siddhalinga Education Society, has made it convenient to be with us for this function. Sir, I extend a very cordial welcome to you. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a very hearty welcome to Dr. M.N. Channabasappa, our respected Director, who will be administering the oath to the graduating students. I wish to place on record the valuable guidance being offered by our distinguished Governing Council and Academic Council members in running the institute and for enhancing the academic standards of our institute. It is my special privilege to extend a very hearty welcome to all of them. It gives me immense pleasure in extending a very warm welcome to the members of Board of Management of Sri Siddhalinga Education Society and life members of SSES and invitees. It gives me great pleasure in extending a very hearty welcome to our Controller of Examinations. Many of our faculty members, alumni and philanthropists have instituted gold medals to toppers of programs or some subjects and have responded to our invitation. I acknowledge their kind gesture with a sense of gratitude and I extend them a very warm welcome. Graduation Day ceremony is a festive and joyful occasion for the graduating students and their parents. This special occasion celebrates reaching of a milestone in the form of recognition of a earned degree by our young friends, which they will cherish as they march on in their lives. So it is befitting that we are commemorating the road that we have all traveled together these last few years. Dear graduating students, today is a special moment in your lives and we applaud your achievements. I congratulate all the graduating students who will be receiving the gold medals, cash awards and provisional degree certificates in a short while from now. We congratulate your parents as well as faculty and staff, all of whom have made your success possible. It is indeed a great privilege for me to extend a very hearty welcome to all the graduating students and their respected parents who are present here. I wish all the graduating students the very best in their future endeavors. I invite all of you to join our proud and accomplished family of 33,000 SIT alumni. Whenever we send invitations for press meet, our friends from electronic and print media attend the meet with full quorum and give a wide coverage about our institute and our accomplishments. I acknowledge this kind gesture of our friends from electronic and print media with a sense of gratitude and I extend a very hearty welcome to all our friends present here. I appeal to all the students to maintain silence. I extend a very cordial welcome to all my esteemed colleagues and invitees present here. Before I conclude my welcome address, I would like to present a brief account of the activities of the Institute during 2017-18. Siddhganga Institute of Technology, Tumkur, properly known as SIT, was established in the year 1963 and is one among 125 institutions run by our benign management, Sri Siddhganga Education Society, founded and nurtured by His Holiness Dr. Sri Sri Shivakumar Swamiji, a centenarian. NRF ranking, the institute is ranked among the top 100 institutions in the country under National Institutional Ranking Framework, that is NRF, MHRD, Government of India, consecutively for 3 years. That is in 2016, we secured 70th rank, in 2017, 72nd rank, and in 2018, it is 78th rank. Now, SIT is placed under gold category in AICTE CII survey of industry-linked technical institutes for the year 2017. Collaborative research with Baba Atomic Research Center. The visit of the Governing Council Chairman, Principal and Professors from SIT to BARC, Mumbai, and the visit of BARC scientists to SIT and the discussions we had resulted in collaborative research between SIT and BARC. 7 joint research projects submitted by us are under the review of BARC. SIT Vision and Strategic Plan 2022. SIT Vision and Strategic Plan 2022 was released on 30th January 2018 by Dr. Kiran Kumar, former Chairman ISRO, Department of Space, Government of India. Sri Sri Siddhalinga Swamiji gave the divine presence. Center for Rural Development of SIT was inaugurated on 26/2018 by Dr. R. Chidambaram, former Principal Scientific Advisor, Government of India, in the divine presence of His Holiness Sri Sri Siddhalinga Swamiji. We have also signed MOU with BRC for utilizing Akruti, Tech Pack based BRC technology for rural development and to create sustainable and income generating activities for villages, which is a societal initiative of Department of Atomic Energy. SIT is the first institution to take all the 12 technologies developed by BRC for the said purpose. Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. MHRD, Government of India has selected SIT for Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, which is a flagship program of MHRD. Under this program, the knowledge base and resources of the premier institutions of the country will be leveraged to bring in a transformational change in the rural development projects. The coordinating institute for this program is our respected Chief Guest Institute, IIT Delhi. Smart India Hackathon 2017, the team from SIT, Mr. Rishav Goswami, Mr. Nishank Kumar Pandey, Archana S, Patikrit Pal, Rishav Raj and Kushal Nagraj, led by Shri Prabhu CP, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, participated in the grand finale of Smart India Hackathon 2017, the world's biggest hackathon. The team secured the second runner-up prize with a cash award of Rs 50,000 for providing an innovative solution for the problem posted by UGC. The problem was academic timetable management tool under CBCS. The team is working to convert the solution into a product with financial assistance from AICTE. The Ministry of Small and Medium Scale Enterprises has sanctioned business incubator to SIT with a grant of 62.5 lakhs every year for supporting startups. 18 research scholars pursued PhD program in our research centers were awarded PhD degree from MITU in 2018. Sponsored projects. On the front of executing sponsored projects, we have made a modest beginning. Our faculty members have completed sponsored projects of 350 lakhs and ongoing projects grant is 815 lakhs. Sports. SIT is placed third in the points table in sports and cultural activities achievements among the colleges affiliated to VTU during 2017-18, and the institute will receive a cash award of Rs 1 lakh. Reputed industries including Amazon, Akamai, Informatica, TCS, Wipro, Mindtree, JP Morgan, L&T, BEL, Arisent, and others visited our institute for campus placements. 700 plus offers were made for 2018 batch students. The maximum salary package offered was 14 lakhs by Amazon. This year placement process has already been started and 26 students got offers with salary package of 12 lakhs to 13.5 lakhs. New initiatives. We are deputing our faculty for postdoctoral research work for a period of 1 year with full salary. We are awarding research assistantship to full-time research scholars pursuing PhD program in our research centers for 3 years. Incubation activities. 20,000 square feet space is made available for technology business incubation activities. 6 startup ideas of student groups, 2 startup ideas of alumni, and 1 startup idea of faculty members are given support in our incubator. I acknowledge the magnanimous financial support extended by our benign management, Sri Siddhganga Education Society, for all our developmental activities. I submit my profound gratitude to Dr. Sri Sri Shivakumara Swamigalu, our founder president, and Sri Sri Siddhalinga Swamigalu, revered president, Sri Siddhganga Education Society, for their bountiful blessings and encouragement. I also thank profusely Sri T.K. Nanjundappa, Secretary Sri Siddhganga Education Society, for his unstinted support and encouragement. Thank you all. I once again appeal to all the students to maintain silence.